Hey folks, Black Hawk here. Today I decided to migrate these two rigs. This is 4x 1070 and 5x 1070. I will migrate these two into one rig. On this case I'm going to use this motherboard B250 FinTech. This is motherboard that can accept 12 GPUs. And then I decided to sell this rig. I want to receive 2100 euros. So wish me luck, and you can comment down below if you think this price is reasonable, if you think it's too high. Okay, let's get to it. So I have cleaned and migrated rig number one. Those are 5 GPUs, and I'm going to use these two PCUs. Those are EVGA 850 G2 80 plus gold, good PCUs. And now I want to migrate also rig number 2. Give me a few seconds and I will be right back. Okay, all 9 GPUs are in place and all the other stuff is here. So let's put this together and let's finally start this monster. Finally, guys, after 2 hours or so of work, this rig is finally done. 9 GPUs. But when I started, I noticed annoying problem. I think you can see this fan has some problem and is not spinning normally, so I will have to replace this one. I can feel there is a lot of friction. That is why it is not spinning, or it is spinning slowly. So let me take this GPU out and replace the fan. Okay, so I've taken the GPU out. I want to replace these fans. I will put this mask off, and I will just simply put 12 centimeter fan above. So to take this mask off, I have to untie few screws. Let's just start slowly. You have to be very careful not to damage the GPU. Next screw I need to take out is this one. Always it is better to go very slow than to go fast and do some damage to your GPU. Like this, and this one also needs to go out. I hope you can see okay. And I think this is the last one. Let's see. Yeah, you can see now the mask is coming off. We need to unplug those fans here. Sometimes it is hard to pull it out. Okay, so You can see these are two fans. They were plugged with this in here. So what we want to do now is to clean this shroud a little bit. Give me a moment. Okay, this was quick cleaning. What I see here is that this shroud is on Asus GPU is different than the shroud on MSI. This one is much nicer because our fan will attach very nicely to it. So what we want to do now, basically, we just want to attach this 12 centimeter fan. It doesn't really matter which fan you choose. It will do its job. So I have this already prepared, and we will just start. So first we go here. We want to put another one here because it is not long enough through here. Okay, I turned it wrong. I want to turn it like this because this is the bottom of GPU, and your cable, you want your cable to go out at the bottom of your GPU because it will go into the motherboard. Well, basically it depends. If your motherboard is below your GPU, then you want it to go, and then you want your cable to go out below. So we'll need another one. We just put it like here and here through. And then you just want to tie a little bit. You don't want to tie it too much because you want your fan to move a little bit. Otherwise, it might happen to you that you will not be able to attach riser. If your fan will be too low and you will not be able to move it, you will not be able to attach riser. It has happened to me already. So let's not make this mistake. Let's attach second one. Okay, it's easier like this. So, like this, and we go like this through here. You want to get it through here, okay, and to the back of the GPU. Okay, we will need another one. So ideally, I would have had longer, and I would be able to go around with just one, but since I don't have any longer at home today, I will just use 3 of those, tie them together, and you get some a little bit longer. Okay, I think that's basically it. I just want to cut those later on because maybe I will tie it a little bit more firm, or even I don't think so. I think this is okay. So I just want to use this to cut like this. what you want to do, as you can see now, this goes over this, and you will not be able to attach risers, so you just push it a little bit here. It is not ideal. You know, this is why you want your fan to be a little not too tight, because you want to move it around, and I want to put it in here, so now I will be able to attach riser. Okay, so this is my custom cooling design. If your fan gets broken, for €5 you're able to replace it like this, and I can tell you this cools okay. Okay, let me attach this to the rig back, and we shall see what temperatures we can get. So this is it. Rig is finished. 9 times GTX 1070. I hope this rig will be sold tomorrow for €2100. I think price is reasonable considering the times when it is so hard to get GPUs. So these are two 1070s with custom cooling. One is MSI, you see this smaller one, and the bigger one is Asus. We just modified Asus just now. As you can see, Asus has a very long shroud, so a lot of the area is not covered with fan, with airflow. And MSI has a smaller shroud, not so long, thicker, and airflow covers bigger area of shroud. Let's see what are the temperatures of GPUs and hash rates, of course. I hope this is clear. GTX 1070 is not the best for ETH mining anymore, because the more the deck grows, even though those are 8 gig, the more the deck grows, the lower the hash rate becomes. This is some bug on Nvidia, and they just never solved it. Okay, enough of talking. This video is already getting very long. As we can see, most GPUs are at around 50 something degrees, which is okay. We have one MSI GPU number 3 at 44. I think this is the GPU that is on the outside of the rig, that is getting fresh air. And at the end, GPU 7 and GPU 8, we have our GPUs with custom cooling. As you can see, Asus is 54 degrees. This is the one that has very long shroud, and a lot of the area of shroud is not covered by airflow. And MSI is at 42 degrees. This is really low. So MSI is really good, while Asus is not so good. So with Asus, I think next time what you can do, if you want to improve cooling, anyway, I'm okay with 54, but if you want to improve, you can mount 2 fans. Sorry, yesterday battery on my phone went off and I was interrupted in the middle of sentence. What I wanted to say is, if this GPU is not cool enough, you can mount 2 fans on it and it will work like charm. So today I have sold my rig. It went for €2100. Now it is very quiet in my mining room, and I want to populate this space as fast as possible. Guys, have a great day and happy mining. Cheers!